What's going on YouTube? Welcome to another video. I'm about to transform this room into a home theater. And I know you're gonna ask, how am I gonna do that? There's no wall here, it's a fireplace. Well, let me show you. I'm going to be assembling a motorized laser TV cabinet with a floor-rising 100-inch ambient light rejecting screen to pair with my Hisense PX3 Pro ultra short throw projector. Now that's a lot of boxes. Let's get this projector cabinet installed. This is a product that I've always wanted to test out, and I'm so excited to finally have the chance to do so. This cabinet in particular is the Shure Black Motorized Laser TV Flat Pack Cabinet from NothingProjector. Shout out to NothingProjector for sending this out. It's made of high quality MDF with a sleek black finish. This will blend in perfectly with my home decor. Installation was really straightforward as all of the pieces were individually labeled A through C, one letter for each section of the cabinet, left, right, and middle. Box number 3 says Intelligent Laser TV Expansion Platform. Let's see what that's about. So the expansion platform is what will be powering the motorized part of this cabinet from NothingProjector, as it will automatically open the middle drawer and pull out my ultra short throw projector to the exact position it needs to be in with built-in memory function. Another really cool thing about this expansion platform is that it can be purchased separately and used on any cabinet if you're looking to build the ultra short throw projector setup. NothingProjector also provides a really detailed installation video, which is super helpful for people that aren't that familiar with cabinet assembly. Overall, the installation process went smoothly. First, I assembled the left and the right cabinets before I tackled the middle one that houses the projector and the laser TV expansion platform. While putting together the left and the right cabinets, I was happy to see how large the compartments are, offering plenty of space for home theater equipment. There are also cutouts in each cabinet for cables to travel through, making cable management easier. There's also a lot of airflow flowing through the unit as it has an open back design made specifically to fit their ambient light rejecting floor rising projector screen. The doors are also soft opening and soft closing, which is nice to see. This is a more affordable option than NothingProjector offers when it comes to motorized projector cabinets, coming in at $2,221 USD for the cabinet itself without the screen. Alright, the left and the right cabinets are complete, but now it's time to get started on the center, where all the magic happens. Let's get started. First step was to attach the expansion platform to the MDF base and then flip it over and attach this aluminum alloy frame drawer that the projector will be sitting on. The shelf height is adjustable and it can hold up to 30 kilograms or 66 pounds. It's really cool that this cabinet opens and closes automatically. This will keep my Hisense PX3 Pro safe and dust-free while not in use. As you can see, the top of this middle cabinet has an articulating design with the cabinet wheels on either side, which creates a smooth opening and retraction effect. This is going to generate a huge wow factor for anyone that comes over to my house and sees this for the first time. The door is also free to be removed at any time without any tools, making it easy to access the compartment at any time if needed. Next, it was time to unbox this massive 100-inch floor-rising projection screen, and as you can see, it's going to fit perfectly in this cabinet at the rear. This is looking really good already. Now let's take a moment to look at the motorized laser TV expansion platform in action. I was really impressed with how quiet this thing operates. You literally can't hear the motor at all when it's opening or closing. As you can see, there is plenty of space inside the cabinet for a variety of ultra short throw projectors. My projector is the Hisense PX3 Pro, and it's an absolute powerhouse, perfect for cinematic movie nights at home or the ultimate big screen gaming experience. It's a 4K projector that features Dolby Vision, HDR10+, IMAX Enhanced, built-in Dolby Atmos speakers, very good brightness, and impressive contrast. Now it's time to get this projector into the cabinet. Overall, the PX3 Pro is packed with features for both gaming and watching movies. It's perfect for darkroom and bright room viewing, as I will showcase later on in the video. Alright, the projector screen is in place and everything is cable managed and ready to go. I also love how spacious these compartments are on either side of the projector. This offers a lot of storage space and it makes cable management a whole lot easier if you store stuff in here. I was able to add a power bar in the middle and all my cables run through there. Now that the screen is in place, let's see how this works. Quick disclaimer for you guys, the cabinet doesn't open with just the Hisense remote because of the Bluetooth not working on the PX3 Pro when I turn off the projector. I'll have to use the cabinet remote and the screen remote when turning this on until I make some modifications such as an IR blaster for the remote signal, or changing the door to one with a speaker mesh insert to allow the signal to go through. As this is a newer cabinet, NothingProjector wasn't aware of this issue with the PX3 Pro in particular, but they are working on it as we speak. Meanwhile, I can show you how the cabinet automatically retracts alongside the screen when turning off the projector, until I get a different door installed. Just look at that picture quality, and I love how easy it is to retract everything for a clean, minimal look when I'm not watching any TV. Just watch this. I power off the projector, everything's going to retract itself. There goes the screen, and now the cabinet is also getting pushed into place. If during standby mode the PX3 Pro USB ports lost power, then I would have no problem turning it on with the Hisense remote, as Bluetooth would still be on. But I have to do a full shutdown in order for the PX3 Pro to communicate with the screen and the expansion platform. Although at the end of the day, this is a minor inconvenience as I can get that to work once I swap out the middle door. This picture quality never ceases to amaze me. Now this has to be the most incredible piece of tech I've ever put together. The ambient light rejecting screen combined with the Hisense PX3 Pro produces fantastic picture quality, and it's nothing short of spectacular. I'm really impressed with this system, and the cabinet just wraps it together perfectly. The screen also features an acoustically transparent material at the bottom of the screen, which allows you to place your center channel speaker behind the screen when setting up a sound system. That's something that I still haven't gotten around to, but it's on my bucket list. This picture quality is so good from the Hisense PX3 Pro, combined with this ambient light rejecting screen, and it's crazy how the entire system can become hidden with the touch of a button. It basically allows my living room to double as a home theater discreetly. Also, I realized that I won't be using the fireplace at all because it generates a fair amount of heat and I don't want it to damage the screen even when it's tucked away. As for cable management, I was able to easily route the cables from my cable box and PS5 through the cabinet and into the PX3 Pro, which was nice to see. This has to be my new favorite way to watch sports and movies at home. The big screen makes it feel like I'm at the game. Such an awesome experience, and a projector cabinet like this is perfect for those of us that are lacking a dedicated room for a home theater. You can slap this thing anywhere, in front of a window, a fireplace, or even outside for the ultimate backyard movie night. The possibilities are endless. And I know the status quo is projectors aren't good during the daytime. Well, look at this. I have all the windows open in here with a lot of natural light beaming into the room, and the picture quality still looks really good. This is due to the combination of the PX3 Pro's brightness capabilities and the high quality ambient light rejecting screen from NothingProjector. And in case you're wondering why the colors look a little distorted, this is just how any ultra short throw projector will look through the lens of a camera due to the way the light reflects off the ALR screen. In person, the color accuracy is fantastic. Gaming in here has also quickly become one of my favorite pastimes. The Hisense PX3 Pro has awesome gaming capabilities and the big screen is so immersive. This might just be the most discreet gaming setup out there when you consider the retractable screen and stealth-like cabinet when it's not in use. Although at nighttime is when this setup truly shines, the darkroom experience is hard to beat for both movie watching and gaming. Overall, I love how the Shure Black Motorized Laser TV flat pack cabinet from NothingProjector has transformed my living room into a full-on projector home theater. This simply would not have been possible in this setup without the projector cabinet, as there was no place to mount a traditional projection screen due to the fireplace. Plus, projection screens aren't the best to look at when they are off. So this system truly offers all the advantages of a projector setup, without the disadvantages of a traditional home theater taking up a lot of space and being an eyesore on your wall. If you've made it this far into the video, thank you so much, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, and have an awesome day everyone. I'll be linking the projector cabinet and the Hisense PX3 Pro in the description of this video.